We've got some exciting updates from Zerodha, especially focusing on what happened during the last quarter. There's a lot to talk about, and all the relevant links will be in the description. So let's dive right in. It was an interesting quarter for the markets and for us at Zerodha. With the elections causing sharp moves, we had one of the craziest days we've seen in a long time. Have a look at the activity on Kite on the election day. Despite the initial gloom after the election results, we are now back to all-time highs. The last quarter also brought in some important regulatory changes.
SEBI introduced new price band rules for stocks in the F&O segment.
You can check out our detailed explanation on what this means in the link in the description. Another big change is how securities are credited. Today, if you buy securities, the clearing corporation first credits it to the broker, who in turn credits it to your demat account. But going forward, the securities will be directly credited to your demat account. Adding a nominee to your demat account is now easier than ever. You only need to fill in 3 details and it is fully online. Zerodha also launched some cool new features to help traders and investors. Let's take a look at some of the key updates. We have made account opening free for anyone under the age of 25, encouraging young people to start their investing journeys early. With the notes feature on Kite MarketWatch, you can now add a quick note on why you're tracking a specific stock or an F&O contract. With the new fundamentals widget on Kite, powered by Tijori, you can now get a comprehensive snapshot of stocks, ETFs, and indices. With the single ledger facility, you can now use the same funds to trade in both the equity and the commodities segment. The day's high-low bar is now also on Kite Web, with which you can see where the stock is trading compared to the day's high and low prices. We have increased the instant withdrawal limit from Rs 25,000 to Rs 1 lakh, and now you can also withdraw on weekends. We have increased the number of instruments you can add to your Kite MarketWatch from 50 to 100. With the new Zerodha economic calendar, you can now track all domestic and global economic events right in one place. There are also updates to help you pledge your securities more easily and enhancements to track your investments better on Console and Coin. On Console, you can now check the XIRR for both your individual investments and for your entire portfolio. We've also added Portfolio XIRR on Coin to help you see how your mutual fund portfolio is performing. On the Coin app, we've now made it easier for you to manage your mutual fund investments. You can now see your investments on the NAV graph. We've now introduced in-app UPI flow for payments on the Coin app, which makes payments easier. This enables investors to make payments for their mutual fund investments without switching to external apps. Some other enhancements on Coin include a new sorting mechanism that allows you to filter and sort holdings, SIPs, and SWPs on both the Coin web and the Coin app. A new learning section with Varsity videos that helps you learn everything you need to know about personal finance. New PNL, scheme-wise breakdown, portfolio XIRR, and much more for NPS. NPS scheme pages now show historical scheme performances. Here are some more exciting updates. You can now submit DDPI completely online, eliminating the need for CDSL STPIN and OTP for authorizing the sale of your securities. This is especially helpful if you use DTT orders because they won't trigger without the CDSL's authorization. Varsity Live makes your learning experience about the financial markets interactive. Instead of just listening to experts, you can learn by doing with them. For instance, you can apply indicators while learning about technical analysis or analyze a balance sheet while learning about fundamental analysis. Warren Buffett's letters to Berkshire Hathaway shareholders are a goldmine for lessons about business, investments, and life in general. We have started a new series on the Varsity YouTube channel. The 10-part series goes through all the shareholder letters from 1977. You can watch the first 3 videos on the Varsity channel. Build a diversified portfolio with Zerodha Fund House's new Nifty 100 and Nifty 150 mid-cap ETFs. You can now voluntarily freeze your online trading account access if needed. And guess what? We are now on WhatsApp channels. Follow us to stay up to date about everything happening at Zerodha. To check out all the updates that happened at Zerodha in the previous quarter, check out the link in the description. If you have any queries about any of the updates that we spoke about, please leave a comment below.
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.